Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with your casual keyboard guy. Today's lesson is going to be on a song titled "Frontin," uh, by Pharrell and I think featuring Jay-Z. I haven't heard this song in a minute, but yeah. Thank you for the donation from my subscriber, Kat. Appreciate you. So this song kind of got like heavy guitar in there. So as I was listening to it, trying to break it down for piano, I kind of got some ideas that I want to do. So it's actually a piano part in there. I hear like chords, but it's very basic. There's only two chords, but the guitar is kind of like the prevailing part. So I'm gonna try to give you, I guess, two different ways you can kind of play it, which is just doing the piano part and doing the guitar part. All right, so let's get into it. All right, let's go. So you know me, play through a little bit. No, break it down, break it down. Let's get it. All right. I'm sorry. All right, guys. So it's a little breakdown of the song. So let's get into this. So the song starts on this F, kind of like major chord, and they just kind of doing like just doing like some jabs on this F major nine. So what that is, you got F in the bass, you got A, C, E, and G in the right hand. F A, F C. Sorry, E. I'm tripping. Let me start over. F in the bass, A, C, E, G. There we go. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna take this gum out my mouth because I feel like I'm popping it in your ear. All right. So you got A, C, E, G, and you just hit that. I think was it. I think it's 4 times. All right. Then we're gonna go into our groove. So to be the same chord. So what I'm doing on that little extra guitar line, I'm doing like a fifth. What I'm doing, like a fourth to a fifth. So I'm doing like a So after I do the chord, I'm jumping up to the E and the A, and then I'm doing E A, and then I'm going to E B. So keeping the E held down, and I'm going from E and A to E and B, and then back to E to A. So watch this. Okay. Okay. And then the next change is going to be a G major 9. So you got a G in the bass, you got B, D, F. No, obviously there's a G flat and a A. Okay. So let me see. So how did I do? Okay. So you got B, D, G flat and A, and then what I did was I went from the G flat to the B to the G flat and to the D flat. So it's the same concept, just a whole step up basically. I don't know why I got so confused on that. So this is the chord, okay? G flat, G major 9, I'm sorry. B, D, G flat, and A. And then we're gonna do the part G flat and B, G flat and D flat. So watch this. Same idea. Just doing both. And one more time, real slow. So the piano part comes in while that's playing. So what the piano part is doing is basically like dun, 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 and they're basically just hitting like chords, very simple like that. So they're doing like a F major 7. So you got F, A, C, and E. So it's pretty much so based on that last, so when you go, when you hit that last little chord right here, that's when that chord for the piano comes in. So pretty much like that. And then you go up to the G. Then I hit this chord. So it's obviously you don't want to do it with both hands. I mean, you really want to keep that bass at the bottom. So I mean, it might be tough to do it. I mean, you could maybe. Let me see. Let me see if I could do it. What would it be? I mean, I guess you could do it with both hands. I guess if you practice it, it's not that hard. Because if you got a bass player holding that bottom down, then you can kind of do it with both hands. So I'm gonna show you how to do it with both hands. Then I guess that might be cool. Yeah, let me see. So basically, you'll be playing that F major 7 in your left hand. Now, what you can do is, if you don't want to do like both hands, you could just do the bass. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So let me show you that chord. That's gonna be G, B, D, and G flat for this. This is G major 7. Okay, so you're just going from an F major. It's the same 2 chords, but now we're just doing a major 7 for F and F for F and G. And before we was doing the major 9. So just adding an extension. So, or taking the extension away, doing the 7. So we're doing the 7, the G7 for the part. So bum, 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 then G, bum, 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 bum. Or you could either go real simple. Alright, and I'm gonna show you how to do them together. So now do them together. You gotta do the major 7 in your left hand, and then you gotta do the 9 in your right hand. So it's not gonna be a full 9 because well, I guess it still would be, but you won't see the 7 because you're doing both chords at the same time. So you got the F, A, C, E in your left, and then you're gonna have the A, C, E, G in your right. And then watch this. And this is gonna be a little challenging. I ain't gonna lie. What I do? No, that's not it. Nope. What was it? Tripping. What did I do? Oh yeah. There we go. So now the left hand I have G, B, D, F sharp, and then you have B, D, F sharp, and A. Okay, so you have okay. Okay. Get. All right, so you can kind of do both at the same time if you want to. I'm gonna do one more time real slow. Okay, so you know you can play it any way you want. Just trying to give some different ideas. So then the last change is gonna be. So what that is going to be all minor 9. So we got B minor 9. So you got B in the bass. So let me show you the chord first, and then I'm gonna give you the bass line. So you got B minor 9. So you got a B in the bass. You got D, G flat, A, and D flat. So D, G flat, A, and D flat. First chord. B major 9, B minor 9. Second chord is going to be a D minor 9. So you got D in the bass, F, A, C, E. Real simple. D in the bass, F, A, C, E. Next chord is going to be an F minor 9. You got F in the bass, A flat, C, E flat, and G in the right. Again, F in the bass, A flat, C, E flat, G. And then we have ending on a C minor 9. So you got C in the bass, E flat, G, B flat, and D in the right. C in the bass, E flat, G, B flat, D in the right. Okay, so that's the 4 chords. All right, it's the only change in the song. So let me show you the bass line. So the bass is going. Remember, I always teach 1, 5, 1. So basically 1, 5, and then 1 would be the octave. So you're playing Bs. So for each chord, the root of the chord is the bass note. So you got B minor. So you're playing the B in the bass, and then we're gonna go to the 5, which is the G flat, and then up to the octave, which is another B. So watch this. So we're gonna go from the B to the G flat up to the B, and then now we're gonna go to the 9, which you don't have to know that's the 9. But you go to the D flat, and then come back down to the B, and then come back down to the G flat. So watch this. Let's practice that. And you're gonna do this pattern for every bass note at the chord. Okay. So let's practice that. So you get it down, and then you just go up to the next chord. Excuse me. So we got D, A, D, and then you go up to the E, come back down, D, A, D. Do that a couple times. Okay, then we go up to the F, F, C, F, G, F, C, F. Then we end on the C. So it's going to be C, G, C, D. Excuse me. I'm gonna play it a couple times slow, then we out of here. So one other thing that the chord, it kind of rolls down, so I'm starting from the top and going to the bottom like this. So as I roll it, when I land on the bottom note of the chord, I'm hitting that bass note. See? real slow, and I'm out of here. Okay, and then the song just goes back into the groove. If you want to do it like, you do it like this, like we already learned. Okay, or you could do it like this. Or you could do it all together. Always mess this chord up. Alright, so take your time with that joint, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Casual Keyboard Guy signing off. Take care, y'all. Have a good day. And like, share, subscribe. Show your boy some love. Give me all this hot fire. Alright. I'll catch y'all on the next one.